Hello there YouTube, and welcome along to Steve's coronavirus update. In this episode I will be talking about more of the lockdown easing across the UK, and also as well I will be talking a little bit about some promising developments in terms of the coronavirus vaccination. Before I do, I just very quickly want to briefly talk a little bit about my YouTube channel before I go anywhere else, because I know that this month there has been quite a few changes to obviously what I was supposed to be having this month. Obviously this month I was supposed to be having like my Steve's Gaming Candy Crush Saga. I was going to be talking Disney Plus binges. I was also going to do a Bejeweled Blitz video as well, etc, etc. Now I'm just going to say this right now, is that most of these videos I will probably most likely get the Candy Crush Saga one up, fingers crossed. I'm just trying to think where we are. I'm fingers crossed hoping that I can get that video up potentially on the 29th of July. I might do that then, and then after that I think all the other videos that I've got lined up on my YouTube channel, I am going to postpone those videos, other than the Xbox 2020 video, which is going up on Friday this week, the 24th of July at the time of recording this video. Other than that, all the other videos I am probably going to have to postpone the gaming videos and the Disney Plus binges until September. So that is when those videos will appear on my YouTube channel, so expect those then. And also as well, my San Diego Comic-Con video, I'm probably not going to do that neither as a separate video. You guys are probably going to expect to see that in Lockdown Weekly Vlog number 4, which is on its way onto my channel on the 27th of July. So that's a little bit of an update to bring you on that. But anyway, let's have a look at the coronavirus update, which is what this video is all about, because last Friday the Prime Minister Boris Johnson did a speech at Downing Street, and the focus on that speech was controlling the future outbreaks in England and looking ahead to the winter as well. So from now, local authorities in England will get new powers to close premises, shut outdoor spaces and cancel events. So your local council are now able to put these measures in place to prevent a local lockdown from happening. But if need be, you know, if the government seem to think that this is not enough, you know, and that the cases are still not going down in that area, then of course they will go ahead and put a local lockdown in place for that area where they've got a high rate in cases for the coronavirus, or potentially a high death rate in the coronavirus as well. So that's from now. And also as well, this week there's draft regulations that are being set out how central government can act at a local level, and confirmed an additional £3 billion of funding to the NHS in England to get ready for winter. Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland will also receive additional funds as well. This is just in case, you know, just in case the NHS does get overwhelmed when it comes to the winter. You know, if there is a second spike in the coronavirus happening this winter, then of course that money is being funded to the NHS for that. So there we go. And then we go to the 1st of August, which isn't far away, the 1st of August. So let's take a look at what's happening from the 1st of August. So in England, there's advice on going to work will be updated. Employers will have more discretion. Remaining leisure settings, i.e. skating rinks, can reopen, and this also includes bowling alleys as well. All close contact services like beauticians can also resume. Wedding receptions for up to 30 people will be allowed. Live indoor theatre and concerts can resume with social distance audiences as well. And in October in England, so they're looking even further ahead to later this year, audiences will be allowed in stadia and conferences can restart. This is what the Prime Minister also said. It is my strong and sincere hope that we will be able to review the outstanding restrictions and allow a more significant return to normality from November at the earliest, possibly in time for Christmas. So that's his thoughts on possibly lifting the restrictions on social distancing by November time, which would be really nice, because then that means you'll be able to go and see your family this Christmas. You'll be able to give them the hugs and all of that. So it'll be really nice if we could potentially ease the social distancing rule and eventually get back to normality again by November. But obviously, before we do go back to normality, we do need a vaccination for this virus to prevent us from catching this virus and stuff like that. And I do think yeah, there is some promising news that has come about this week, and that is that Oxford University have been developing, and they've been trialling a possible coronavirus vaccination. They've been trialling it on humans. They've also trialled it on monkeys before they trialled it on humans. But so far, so good. There's no signs of serious side effects to this vaccination. And it does seem to appear to so far be safe on humans, and it also trains the immune system as well, so it can prevent the coronavirus from attacking the body, is what the study is what the study has found so far in this test, which is amazing news. And obviously this isn't the final phase. You know, they've got more trials, they've got more tests to do before they confirm that this is a working vaccination and that we can roll this vaccination out to the public, and obviously get people to go to their local GPs or hospitals and get this vaccination underway, so that we can all be safe. You know, we know that we'll be safe to, you know, shake hands and hug and etc, etc, you know. So yeah, so there we go. So that's my thoughts on that anyway. And also as well, the Prime Minister has actually admitted earlier this week that he does not want to have a second national lockdown, which, to be honest, I can kind of see where he's coming from. I guess if we all play our part in remaining socially distanced, if, you know, we all be sensible about how we do things, now that restrictions have been lifted, we're able to go to pubs, parks, restaurants, we'll soon be able to go to bowling alleys and beauticians, and you know, we're able to go to tattoo parlours, you know, and stuff like that. You know, if we're all sensible with this, then we can prevent, together, we can prevent local lockdowns from happening. We can prevent a national lockdown from happening as well. I don't want to do another God knows how many weeks of coronavirus update. I do not want to renew this for a second series, let's put it that way. You know, I think 12 weeks of doing this, and obviously updating you guys every now and then with new updates, you know, I think that's enough. You know, I don't want to be sitting here in, you know, about 3, possibly 4 months time talking to you guys about the latest things to have happened in England, you know, because we've all been a bit silly, we've got too carried away, and we've broken lockdown rules, or we've broken restrictions that, you know, we shouldn't have done. You know, so yeah, so, you know, all I can say now is, after watching this video, go away, meet up with your friends, keep 2 meters apart from your mates, go to a pub, go to a restaurant, help those businesses out, because they need as much help and support as they possibly can, because obviously they have struggled throughout this pandemic. And it's the same with your local shops as well. They've also struggled with business because they've had to shut during lockdown. So go out and be socially distant, be sensible, and help those local businesses out wherever possible, is my advice, which I'm going to give to you guys today. So that is all that I can bring you up to speed on for today in this YouTube video. I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope you found it very informative. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll and you'll be informed when I upload more YouTube videos to my YouTube channel in the future. That is all from me for today. Thank you for watching. Do join me this Friday, the 24th of July, as I'll be bringing you up to date with everything announced at the Xbox Showcase event, which is taking place on the 23rd of July at 5 PM UK time. Hope you join me for that. But from me though, it's goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video.